Hello my lovelies and welcome to a new video. Today we visited Asda's to have a look and see what's new in for the party season. Christmas is coming up, so we wanted to see what sparkle they had in store, and honestly you are going to be very excited to see there is so much on offer at George Asda. So we're starting off with some silky satin pieces, and here we have a button down blouse stroke shirt. It was a casual fit. It was a lovely sort of creamy, light sort of champagne colour. Really nice. That was coming in at £14. And then they also had it in this dusky pink colour, which was beautiful as well. As you can see, it's quite long lined, would cover over your bottom and your tummy, which is lovely. Then we had these jeans here, which I have never seen these before, so they are definitely new in, and they said they were London Fashion Week choice. They were coming in at £25, and they had that belt going through sort of the bottom of the waist, which were very different. Not quite sure if they were my cup of tea, but very different. Then we have this top here, which had the sort of sheared sleeves, as you can see there, but had sort of like the lines going down the sleeves, and they were kind of bubble sleeves, so quite big balloon sleeves, shall I say, not bubble sleeved. That was very nice. It was like a chiffon-y material. Then we had this polka dot plum coloured top, and as you can see there, it was just a pullover with a little bit of a tie up at the front there, as you can see, and it had a little bit of a frilling detail around the neck. Then we had this sort of, it was like a burgundy, like a rich burgundy colour, and it also had the lines going down the sleeves. They were sheer sleeves. It was a crossover, as you can see there, and that was coming in at £16. This was quite see-through, as you can see in the video there, that you would probably want to wear maybe a dark coloured bra underneath, or maybe a little vest top. We have these lace button down shirts, which you're seeing them throughout the store. You're seeing them in Tesco's and also Sainsbury's. This one was quite thin, a lot thinner than the other ones that I'd seen in Tesco's and Sainsbury's. Then we have this, what kind of material? This was like a textured material that had the lettuce hem finish to the sleeves, around the neck and the bottom of the top. And then we also had the same type of top here, but this was like a lacy material, and it was a really kind of light dusky pink colour. Again, had the lettuce hem finish towards around the neck and the arms. Then we have this top here, which is a one-shouldered top. It was a lovely burgundy colour. Obviously, you know, burgundy is the colour of the season. This was coming in at £12.50. I do like this. I think this is really nice. Would look lovely with maybe a faux leather pair of trousers or a beautiful black skirt. We have some jeans here, which are the Fashion Fit George range, and they were really nice. I wanted to show you because I did like the colour of those, and they looked very, very comfy, so I really like those. I thought I'd give you a look at those. We have this denim skirt, which has the pockets at the side, so like a cargo skirt. You've got that little slit detail in the front there, as you can see, like a little triangled slit, and you've got the pockets on the back. This skirt did have a bit of stretch in it, and it was quite thick as well, which was nice to see. Then we had this belt, which had a lovely buckle on it. It was coming in at £8, and it had a really lovely sort of brush velvet feel to it. I thought that was nice, as to just the standard sort of leather or faux leather belts. Something nice for the Christmas season, I guess, which you could take all year round, really. Then we had some Christmas t-shirts here, and yeah, if you're not a fan of a Christmas jumper, you get too hot, why not try a Christmas t-shirt? So here we have a denim shirt, and I really like the look of this one because it didn't look like any that I've seen before. As you can see, it's got like stitching across the pockets there, and you've got the buttons that go all the way up to the neck. And if you can see the collar on this, I don't know, it looks very different to any of the other sort of shirts, like denim shirts that I've seen before. So it had kind of like a fashion forward type of look to it. I don't know if you guys get what I mean, but it was quite nice. So I thought I'd show you that. Then we have this cropped jean long sleeved coat here, jacket. It was like a sort of a pale grey colour, and it was coming in at £20. It didn't have any stretch in it. It was quite thick as well though, so you've got that little bit of sort of thickness to it. However, you would want to wear sort of like a jumper underneath, especially as we're getting into sort of the colder months. Then we had these grey trousers. They were a wide leg, I think. Yes, they're kind of like a wide leg or a straight leg. I liked the colour of them. I thought they were really nice. And actually, I think that these trousers went with that cropped denim jacket, because they were near each other and they look very similar in colour. Here we have another denim skirt, and this, I don't know, I'm not really a fan of this kind of dirty denim look. That's how I describe it. It's kind of like a browny sort of dirty kind of colour. I don't know. I'm not a fan of this colour, but I thought I'd show you because I hadn't seen it before. Then we've got some more Christmas jumpers here. We've got this one that just says Christmas across it. That was £9. And then we also have this one here which says let's get bizzard. I think that's it. Too fast. Video went too fast for me. We have some long sleeve sweatshirts here as well, which have the little balls on the front, and yeah, some more t-shirts. Again, like, I'm not really a fan of sort of Christmas t-shirts and Christmas jumpers, but I know a lot of people are, so I wanted to show you. I don't just show you what I like, but I show you everything that I think that you guys are gonna like. This dress was really nice. I really like the cut of it. I love the sleeves and the v-neck from the back and the front. You've got a little sort of strap that goes across the back bit there. This would look lovely on. So yeah, definitely one that I would like to try. We have some sequin bits here, and this is a gold sequin jumpsuit. I think it was like sequins. It felt like sequins. Had a little zip up the back there, as you can see, and it also came in this silver color as well. I think it came in another color as well, but I'm not sure. We may see it throughout the video. Here we have these, I think these are in every shop, like the silky satin dresses, like the long maxi dresses. This had a slit at the side, as you can see here, but this was in a really lovely grey, sort of light grey silvery colour. I did like the colour. I like the straps as well on this one, because in Tesco's they had kind of like a cami strap, but these ones you can wear like a proper bra with these, so that's kind of why I maybe preferred this one over the ones in Tesco's. But I do love the Tesco ones, I will say. This dress is the black version of the purple version that I tried on in my try on haul last month, and I thought I'd show you this because I didn't see it in the black before, and the black is really nice. We have some Kitten Hill silver slingbacks here. They were coming at £22. Then we had this dress here which was like a sort of maxi or long sleeve, sort of metallic-y gold looking. It was lovely and soft though. It was £22, and it did have stretch around the waist, and you did have a belt there, so that was really nice. We also have this jumpsuit here which I thought was really nice. You've got the sequin top, and you can see there you've got the sort of the in lining underneath the top bit, so it's not going to be itchy. You've got this beautiful bow on the back, as you can see there, and then the bottom bit was a trouser, so it was a jumpsuit. I think that would look lovely on. We have some wrap dresses here, again in the silky satin material and with like the animal print, which is quite nice to see that you've got the animal print there, but it's not in that typical sort of animal print color, if you know what I mean. And this was a black silky satin one, and then there was also a khaki sort of green color behind it, so you had the choice out of the two colors. So yeah, I think that these dresses would look quite nice on, quite flattering. I do love a wrap dress, and the sleeves looked really nice. They were nice and sort of ballooned with that elasticated sort of wrist, and you had the little gathering on the shoulders to kind of puff up the shoulders. So yeah, really like that one. We have some velvet pieces here. This is a velvet jumpsuit. They had a couple of velvet jumpsuits, and you'll see as we go through the video. This one was a long sleeved one, as you can see here, and it did also come in a like a burgundy colour, and I also think it came in like an emerald green colour. I mean, this looks quite plain, but I definitely think that you could dress this jumpsuit up with your accessories, maybe put a belt on, and yeah, like velvet, velour is very in at the moment for the Christmas season. You've got that little keyhole detail at the back there, and as you can see there, you've got that sort of emerald green colour just next to it. We have some more Christmas t-shirts, guys. Honestly, there were so many Christmas t-shirts, and yeah, I just wanted to show you what they had, just because if you are, you know, looking for some Christmas t-shirts, then definitely have a look in Georgia Asda, because they do have a lot there on offer for everybody. You've got a Mrs. Claus one here, which is quite nice, not too sort of over the top. We have these trousers here, which were really nice to touch. They felt lovely. Again, they were like that silky satin material, but it had kind of like, I don't know, like a crimply kind of, can you see? I don't know, they had kind of like a texture to them, and they were £20. They had elasticated waist. These are in sort of like a khaki green colour, and then they did also come in sort of this caramel goldy colour, as you can see here. And yeah, really nice. So we had some more trousers here. These ones were slightly different to the last ones that I showed you. These ones do have like a tie-up waist, as you can see there, and they were coming in at £18, and they were more like a sort of burgundy red colour, which again, they look like they'd be very comfortable. So here we have a lovely skirt, and I weren't too sure if this was a skirt or a top. I couldn't work it out, but I think it was a skirt. It was all loads of different sequins over it, and then you've got the little top there to match it. If you, yeah, I'm not really a mini skirt wearer, but I did really like the colour of this, and yeah, I think this would look lovely on. The top was coming at £20, and you had a little zip up the back there. So here we have a Christmas jumper, and it was like a sort of oatmeal colour with grey detailing. The print on it was like a dark grey. You had the slits at the side there, which I love to see on a jumper, and it also had a bit of a higher neck, as you can see there, and it was rather quite long lined as well. It felt lovely and thick and very warm. This would look and feel really cozy on, and definitely a nice Christmas jumper, I think, in my opinion. If you do like sort of wearing Christmas jumpers, but you're you know, or actually if you want to wear a Christmas jumper and you're more of a muted colour wearer, then maybe that one could be one for you. We have another one here, which again I think was very pretty. It had the little baubles on the front with the little bow on it, and it had a little bit of sparkle. The neckline was quite high up as well. I did actually like this. This was quite nice, and that was coming in at £20. And just behind we had a navy blue jumper that had Mary written on the front in like a red sparkly sequin. This was so soft, it felt lovely to touch, and that was £20. So here we have a lovely pair of sparkly boots, and I really like these. I definitely think that if you are looking to sparkle for Christmas and you've got somewhere nice to go, I would say give those a try. They are beautiful. Unfortunately, they don't do my size, and actually, I don't really wear heels anymore, to be honest. Only once in a blue moon, but if I did, I would definitely be getting those. They are so nice. This is another beautiful Christmas jumper that I did like. Then we had this vest kind of top, had this bow on the front here. I mean, the concept of the top was really pretty. It was nice, but the bow was so heavy that it didn't stay up. It just kept sort of like facing downwards, which was a shame. And I do think that even when you put it on, that bow is so heavy, it's gonna just basically look like it's sad and be hanging facing the floor. So yeah, I think there's a little bit of an error they did with making that bow so heavy. We're moving on, and we've got some lovely little t-shirts here. They are sort of very fine, but they had a bit of sparkle, and that one was in a lovely sort of dusky pink colour, which I liked. We have some trousers here, which I liked as well. They're wide leg, sort of metallic-y, shiny silver jeans. And yeah, I like them. They didn't have stretch in them though, so keep that in mind. You may need to size up if you yeah, if you want a comfortable fit. We've got a sparkly belt here, which again, definitely for the Christmas season. I feel like this belt would go great with some of their jumpsuits that they have, which don't have any sparkle, like the velour suede jumpsuits that are sort of plain. You could maybe pop on one of those belts to kind of dress it up a little bit. So these trousers I previously showed you in two other colours, and I came across these ones which are a sort of navy blue colour. Again, they're like a silky satin material but with that sort of crimp kind of look to them. They were lovely and soft, but they were quite thin, so keep that in mind. Here we have a dress, a long sleeve dress. This was quite thin. And I think it was also quite see-through as well. So it's one of those dresses that you will see your undergarments, as you can see there. As I turn it, you can see slightly through the material. So you may want to sort of wear a little undergarment underneath it, or you might just want to wear your underwear. I do like the look of it on some people, but that's just not for me. I feel most comfortable when I'm covered up. We had this dress here which I liked. It kind of had like a jumper over a sort of cami style slip dress kind of thing, and the slip dress underneath was quite sort of thick. It was kind of like a rib material. Here we have some dresses which kind of look like nightwear, but they weren't. They were actual dresses. And I actually like the look of these dresses. When I see them on women, I think, oh, I love that look. It's quite sort of classy looking, kind of sexy. But yeah, they were really nice. They didn't have any stretch in them, so keep that in mind. Here we have a jumpsuit again, which is in that sort of suede velour material, and it had a really big, beautiful diamond-y sort of necklace that held the sort of altar neck up, which I really did like. And yeah, it was a jumpsuit. The legs were quite wide fit as well. I did pick this up, so you will see this on in the try on haul. But yeah, I mean, it's nice. Like, it's plain black, but you've got that little bit of sparkle around the neckline, which I really do like. So yeah, I did like this one. I think I showed you the dress version of this top here. They also obviously have it here in the top, and it's a long sleeve kind of like mesh material top. We had just behind here some kind of like vest tops, but they, well, not vest tops, what would we call these? They were like a padded sleeved top, as you can see there, and it was kind of like a pinky colour, like a, what colour would we say this is? Like a sort of apricot-y mould pinky colour. This is a beautiful cardigan that I also picked up, and you'll see this in my try on haul. It was a beautiful black sparkly cardigan with beautiful diamond-y buttons going down the front. And yeah, it is a really nice cardigan, so you'll see that in my try on haul. Then we had these jeans which were so sparkly. I did like these. I don't normally like stuff like this, but I did like those. They didn't have any stretch in them, so keep that in mind if you are wanting to buy something like a wide leg pair of jeans. The ones that I have seen in George Asda, they don't have stretch in them, so you may want to size up. We have this little jacket here which had sparkle, and again, I like this. It was £28, and yeah, it was like a sort of tweedy material. I can't think today, guys. My head's all over the place. We have this jumper which I really liked with the diamond is all over it. It was coming at £20. And these trousers here were like a wide leg, sort of blacky grey metallic-y colour, and they had the pleats at the front, as you can see there. They were really, really soft. As you can see there, they were like a silky sort of satiny material, but they were really soft. I think they were like one of the softest trousers in that kind of material that I felt in George Asda, which was nice to see. We also had another jumper here which had the diamond-y neckline. This was kind of like a jumper dress or long line jumper, whichever you would want it to be. But I did like the colour of it, the grey, and I like the diamonds around the neck. Then we had a faux leather skirt here, kind of like a pencil skirt. Again, faux leather is really in at the moment. Now, this jumper, I absolutely loved it. It was so soft and it had beautiful little pearls all over it. Unfortunately, they didn't have any big sizes left. They had like two of these left in store, and I can definitely see why these are popular. They, as you can see, I'm thumbsing it up. I really, really liked it. That was £20, definitely worth £20. Super duper soft and looked really nice. Um, the quality of it looked and felt really beautiful. Definitely one that you could, say that you picked it up from Marks and Spencer's, just because it was just, yeah, it looked and felt really good. So yeah, definitely one that I would recommend giving a go. We've got some more Christmas jumpers or sparkly jumpers here. We've got this one that had black and gold sparkle, and it also had that sort of beige colour in between the black and gold sparkle. Here we have some more of these trousers. Again, these ones are black. As I was sort of going around the store, I kept finding different colours of those trousers. So I thought I'd show you with sparkly waistcoat here. That was coming at £16. That was quite nice. Again, the waistcoat trend is really in its full force. And so they're coming in with sparkly ones. So we can carry that trend through Christmas time. We've got some shorts here. These were near the waistcoat, so I don't know if they were kind of like a matching thing, but yeah, we have this jumper here. Again, I really like these jumpers that are like quite furry. This was like a silvery grey colour, really nice. I mean, for a Christmas jumper, these are the type of jumpers that I would go for. I just feel like they're just kind of understated, a little bit sort of sparkle, but nothing too sort of over the top. We had these wrap over dresses here, which were faux wrapped, and they were like a blacky silver colour. They had loads of stretch in it as well. I definitely think these would look really nice on, definitely for the curvier woman as well. I definitely would recommend giving these a try. I think they would look lovely. And as you can see, they also come in the black and the silver. And we also have a dress here, again, in that sort of suede velour material. This did have a tie waist as well. And now we're next to some more jumpers. There's so much to show you in Georgia's that I have so much. Even if you go on their website, you'll see just how much they've got. So I definitely say, go and have a look, because they literally have something for everyone. Whether you're looking for just a nice sort of jumper for the winter, then they've got you covered. If you're looking for some party wear, they've definitely got you covered with the sparkle. They've got some lovely dresses and jumpsuits in there. They also have a lot of loungewear, which was really cozy and soft. They've got literally something for everyone. So yeah, I would highly recommend. So as you can see, there is a lot of knitwear on offer, which is nice to see. And we have this lovely cable knit cardigan in a lovely sort of creamy beigey colour. It wasn't really thick, but it was thick enough. A really nice cardigan. We have some more basic cardigans here. This one's like a khaki sort of browny, greeny colour. Again, really soft and not too thick, but not really thin. So there's a nice thickness to that cardigan as well. Then we have another jumper here, which is a really sort of unique colour. It had kind of bits of yellow, green and blue in it. We also have another cable knit jumper, which was coming in at £22, and it was lovely and thick and very soft. I really did like that one, actually. We have some more jumpers here. As you can see, this has the black sort of diamond detailing, and it did have a high neck, and that one was £24. Again, this was very thick and very soft as well, and they also had it in the baby blue colour with the white. I really did love this colour of this jumper. I thought it was really lovely. It's like a sort of pebble blue colour, which was lovely. And then we had some more jumpers here just above, as you can see, in a sort of beigey colour and a cream colour. Honestly, you can really see just how much Asda's has in terms of knitwear and jumpers and cardigans. There's just so much to pick from. So like I said, there's definitely something for everybody. This jumper here, I'm sure I showed you this last time, with the high-low, sort of higher at the front and lower at the back, with also sort of big sort of turtleneck collar. Then we had this one here, which was like a fluffy sort of knit. As you can see, it was a bit fluffy, and it also had the lines going through it, which was quite nice and very different. This one was super duper soft, like cloudy soft. As you can see there, you can see the material, the fabric of it was a really nice sort of warming material, and it had those diamantes all across the top, and it was just £12, which was a good price. We had this cardigan here, which I really do love. I do feel, again, it has that kind of worn look, like it's a little bit of an older knit, but I do love the colour of it, and I do love the little diamante buttons that were just down the front there. As you can see, anything with a tiny bit of bling, honestly, especially the blingy little buttons, they really get me. This does look nice on the model online as well, so if you look online, you'll see what it looks like. You also have this faux leather Moto jacket. Again, it was nice. I think the shape of this one was quite nice. I am on the lookout for a Moto jacket, and it really comes down to the shape of it. I don't really want a too much of a boxy fit, so yeah, that one didn't look too boxy, which was quite nice. We have some animal print here, guys. I know you guys are so over it, and so am I, but I thought I'd still show you what they have in store. I did like this t-shirt, it was quite nice. It felt really nice as well. It was lovely and thick. It was quite a boxy fit, because I did try this on and it was quite boxy, so keep that in mind with this top. I just wish it was a little bit more sort of fitted. I think I'd like it a little bit more, but that was coming in at £8, which isn't too bad for that t-shirt. Then we also had these sleeveless turtleneck tops, which were like a little bit of a rib material. They felt really nice. They were coming in at £8, and they also come in a lighter shade. As you can see here, this is like a stone colour, which again, very nice layering piece to go underneath sort of like jackets and blazers. We also had a silky satin shirt here, blouse, shirt, whichever you want to call it, and it did feel really nice. It was £14. It was a creamy colour with, I think these stripes were like navy. I don't think they were black. We also have some more knitwear here. This is a sparkly cardigan. It was rather quite long, so full length, kind of maxi length. It was quite a fine knit, I will say, and it had those sparkly sequins going throughout it. We have some more sparkle here. As you can see, this is a little sparkly dress. I think it was a sparkly dress. The back of the dress had that little keyhole with a little button, and it also had a tie waist. So black, plain, but very effective. We also had this, which I really liked. It was like a sparkly knitted skirt, like a pencil skirt, and they also had the matching tops that had the top and a bottom, so it was like a set. The bottom was £16, and you'll see the top in a minute, because I actually spotted the top after I spotted the skirt. We have this little skirt here, which was really nice. I like the sort of material of it, and I feel like this would look really nice with a nice sort of knitted jumper and some tights and some boots. That would be a really nice outfit, and that was coming at £14. So this is the top that I was talking about that matches that pencil skirt. The top was a long line top, which I was quite surprised to see, because I don't know, when I see knitted sets, I normally see a shorter jumper and sort of like a knitted pencil skirt. But yeah, this was a long lined jumper, as you can see here. I'm wondering what this would look like. It felt really nice. It wasn't itchy. It was not too thin but wasn't really thick, so it was right there in the middle. We have this Moncherry t-shirt, which I really liked. It was like a grey, sort of like a dusky grey colour, and you had that writing with the animal print on the front. I'm not sure if I showed you this jacket before, but I thought I'd show you it again. It was like a baby blue and caramel colour. It was £40. It felt really nice to touch. You had the tie belt as well. A very nice colour. In terms of, we always go for sort of darker colours when it gets to sort of winter, and I thought the blue in this really did sort of make it stand out a bit. We have some trench coats here. These were really nice, I will say. Like, the quality of these coats were outstanding, especially for George Asda. I feel like obviously George Asda, you do sort of get what you pay for. There are some things that are really good quality, and these are definitely one of those items where I feel like George has done so well with this. These two jackets, they are really nice quality, and as you can see, there was a slight difference between the two colours in terms of the buttons and the buckles on the sleeves. And the beige one had sort of a flap at the back, where this one didn't have a complete flap, but it did have like a lining going through the back there, and that one was £40. So we have some pink pieces here. I think these were the fundraising pieces for raising for cancer, if I'm correct. And if you love pink, then they have definitely got you sorted for pink. This little set came with little checkered shorts, which I liked, and you had this big snoody hoodie. I don't know what they're called, but this was super duper soft, and it had sort of raised love hearts throughout it, and you had a little zipper at the front as well. I did really like this. It was really nice, and it also was really big, so very sort of a size inclusive for those. So this is a lovely checkered pajama set, which was really nice. I like the colours. It had sort of like pinks and burgundy and cream in it. Then we had like a silky satin pajama set, which looked like candy cane. You had those pink stripes and ivory stripes going through it, which was really nice. And then just above we had a night shirt, as you can see here, which was coming in at £10. So just moving down the side of this aisle, most of the stuff was kind of like loungewear and pajamas, and this set here was so lovely. It was so soft. It was really nice to touch, and it felt really nice quality. As you can see, you've got the matching jogger bottoms here. I definitely feel like these are a nice little set when you get home from work or you're lounging indoors, and you know, like me, I have chronic illness, so I wear a lot of lounge pieces, and these are really nice to sort of chill indoors and still be warm but cozy. You had these ones here as well, which also were lovely and soft. They were just a bit more of a warmer, sort of softer feel, and they were coming in at £12.50. They had that little gold detail in the little sort of, I don't know what it had on it, but maybe the name of the set. As you can see, there's a little gold bit down there as well. Just kind of gives a little bit of an extra touch to the set. And this little hoodie top, comfy loungewear hoodie top, was coming in at £14. So yeah, really nice. Not too bad. The trousers coming in at £12.50 and the top coming in at £14. So quite good for a really comfy warm lounge set. We also have this one here, which was really soft as well. This one was quite pricey. This was £24 for this top. I was wondering why it was a little bit more, because the ones that were a little bit cheaper felt just as nice, but this is a lovely colour and it did feel really nice. But yeah, it was a little bit more pricey than the previous two sets that I showed you. These are the matching trousers that go with that top, which were really lovely as well. There wasn't many left of these, and I don't know if I managed to show you the price, because I don't think the price was on them. So this did feel really nice. It was a lovely little thin ribbed vest top, which was coming at £17. It was lovely and soft. We have some lounge socks here, which were so cozy. They were really nice. They were coming in at £5. Then we had another pajama set here, which was a beautiful burgundy colour with the cream as well going through it. It was really soft and quite thick, and that was coming in at £20 for the set, which isn't too bad. We also had this sort of hoodie, loungewear hoodie top, and I really like this. It was a beautiful cream colour, and that was coming in at £16. I really did like this, I will say, but definitely one that you would worry about getting dirty. But yeah, really cozy, very, very cozy. And I did think at £16 that was a really good price for that. Yeah, so we are now moving towards the end of the video, and there's just a few more pieces that I'm going to be showing you, which was really nice. Some really nice black pajama sets. They were lovely and soft, really good pricing as well. I definitely would recommend them. But I'm sorry this video is late. I haven't been feeling very well this week, so that's why you didn't get a video on Wednesday. But I do want to say thanks for sticking with me. Thanks for always being here, and I really do look forward to seeing you in my next video. If you did like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and do subscribe if you aren't already following me, because there will be many more videos like this and try and hauls going into winter. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Take care. God bless. Bye, guys.